Thank you, madam. With that,
For
ladies and
talks
gentlemen,
that had progressed in fits and starts at best over the past 2 decades, it took little more than a nudge from the US president to reach conclusion. A mother of all deals, a trade agreement between India and European Union, a trade bloc of 27 nations, was signed Tuesday afternoon in Delhi. The deal is one of the most ambitious trade agreements India has ever signed, with some comparing the occasion to the game-changing 1991 economic reforms. The agreement aims to double bilateral trade by 2032 and strengthen cooperation across manufacturing, services, supply chains and clean energy.
आज भारत ने अपने इतिहास का अब तक का सबसे बड़ा फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट संपन्न किया है। आज 27 तारीख है। ये सुखद संयोग है कि आज ही के दिन यूरोपियन यूनियन के 27 देशों के साथ भारत ये एफटीए कर रहा है। यह एक ऐतिहासिक समझौता हमारे किसानों, हमारे छोटे उद्योगों, इसके यूरोपियन मार्केट तक पहुंच आसान बनाएगा, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में नए अवसर पैदा करेगा और हमारे सर्विसेज सेक्टर के बीच सहयोग को और प्रबल करेगा।
While New Delhi has offered to cut duty on 96.6% of the export value of the EU, the European Union has committed to cut duty on 99% of Indian export value under the trade deal. The deal ensures the doors remain open for Indian exporters hit by US tariffs. The EU accounts for more than 15% of India's total export, with India shipping goods worth nearly $80 billion to the bloc in 2024 and 25, with a trade surplus of $15 billion. Under the trade deal, India has agreed to cut duty to 0% on pharmaceuticals, olive oil, iron and steel, chemicals, aircraft and plastics over the next few years. European-made cars will see tariffs plunge. Alcohol products will be tariffed at a much lower rate. India, on the other hand, will get duty-free market access to products from sectors like textiles, footwear, base metals, marine products and chemicals.
राष्ट्रों के संबंधों में कभी-कभी ऐसा क्षण आता है जब इतिहास स्वयं कहता है, यहीं से दिशा बदली, यहीं से एक नया युग शुरू हुआ। भारत की और यूरोपियन यूनियन की यह ऐतिहासिक समिट वही क्षण है।
Prime Minister, distinguished friend, we did it. We delivered the mother of all deals. We are creating a market of 2 billion people, and this is the tale of two giants, the world's second and fourth largest economies, two giants who choose partnership in a true win-win fashion. A strong message that cooperation is the best answer to global challenges.
Both sides have agreed to keep each other's sensitive sectors out of the trade deal. These include India's agriculture, dairy and steel sector, and the EU's rice, sugar, beef and chicken. A key highlight of the deal includes New Delhi's commitment to slash duty on cars to 10% from 110% in a phased manner in 5 to 10 years. But the low duty imports are limited to 250,000 cars per year. India will also fully abolish duty on auto components in 5 to 10 years. Lower tariffs will benefit European car makers such as Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Volkswagen, Renault and Stellantis. While many of these companies already manufacture in India, high import duties have limited their ability to expand product portfolios. However, electric vehicles will remain shielded in the initial phase. Under the agreement, EV imports will not see any tariff reduction for the first 5 years, protecting domestic manufacturers as the sector develops. As part of India-EU agreements, Indian students, workers and professionals are set to get greater access to European countries. Under the mobility framework, the EU has committed to uncapped mobility for Indian students, allowing them to travel, study and work in Europe. The agreement allows for commerce, investment, services and movement of skilled talent across borders.
We will facilitate the movement of students, researchers, seasonal and highly skilled workers. And this is also why we are launching the first EU Legal Gateway Office in India. It will be a one-stop hub to support Indian talent moving to Europe in full alignment with EU member states' needs and policies. This is good for our economies. This is good for the friendship between our people. And this openness benefits us all.
Beyond trade in goods, the agreement opens up India's services sector, including financial services, maritime transport and digital services to European companies. The EU will also support India's climate transition with funding for carbon reduction and deeper cooperation on clean technologies. Defence, maritime security, cyber security and innovation partnerships will further strengthen strategic ties. Bureau Report, Business Today Television.